because we are sacrificial lambs, just like they sacrifice children, virgins. It's human sacrifice, and that's what gang stalking is all about, human sacrifice. If you read more about the New World Order and what's going on, you understand that. All people that have spoken up about it, like John Lennon or John F. Kennedy or Bill Cooper, Martin Luther King, they're all murdered because you don't go against the beast. And the beast is a New World Order. The New World Order run your governments, they run the CIA, they run all the MK Ultra programs, all the programs. Mind control, HARP, it's all run by the same beast, the New World Order, and it's Masonic. And you can call it Illuminati, Masonic, New World Order, whatever you want to. It's all an evil control program by these rich people, the elite that run our world, and they'll stop at nothing to destroy us all, and that's all they want to do. So you can call it satanic sacrifice, whatever you want to, you can call it evil sacrifice, but it's sacrifice, and that's all we are to them, is a sacrifice. They give us contracts on our heads to these dogs. It's when they let the dogs loose on us, and there might be, in my case, like a satanic cult group of about 20. They all take their little shifts at pointing weapons at you and causing pain, causing loss of sleep, organising cars, traffic, all that sort of stuff, street theatre, and it's all broken down. They give these little groups control over their target, gives them something to do, and trains them to be evil. That's what it's all about. But you can get angry and mad and shout, scream at them, whatever you like. Doesn't make any difference. They're just mind control, just like they're trying to do to you, and you can't change them. They're inbred evil. They've been taught evil all their life. A lot of them, God save their souls, are probably born into satanic families or evil families, if you don't like satanic, whatever you want to say. So they've got no choice, and they won't change. Doesn't matter what you say, they won't change. They're just too far gone, unfortunately. I pray for them. I hope they can come around. I think the only way of helping them is to keep exposing the truth, and you've got to study what's going on and to get off your community group stalking bit, because it's not about that. It's about the whole world controlling everything and bringing down the destruction of mankind, and gang stalking is just one little part of that. So it's a big picture, it isn't just gang stalking. So if you want to stay in your little community stalking programs bit and get nowhere, keep banging your head against a brick wall, you can keep doing that. Look at the big picture, which is the New World Order Masonic program. You understand, they plan on wiping out 3/4 of the human population. That's their plan, and keeping it all for themselves. Well, there's more videos than that, better than I can explain, but I'd say do some research on it. But they're never going to stop until people start realising the big picture and start spreading the word. What I do is I have a lot of music tapes. Yeah, music tapes. This is about the New World Order. You find about 20 different songs on the internet if you look hard enough, just explaining what's going on with the New World Order. And I use that in me protesting. I park out the Gold Coast courthouse and I have me stop gang stalking signs, and gang stalking is a crime signs, and all different signs just to protest. Doesn't do anything. I think a lot of the elite don't like it, but oh well. You've been contracted to death basically, so they want you to commit suicide, and if you don't commit suicide, then they want you to get angry and head out, get a gun and start shooting your perpetrators. Yeah, I thought about it years ago, but what's going to happen then is that you'll be in prison, and you'll be a lot worse off in prison than what you are, at least in your own house. So you've got some protection in your own house. In prison you have none. Or they want you in a psychiatric hospital. Don't ever go to a hospital and say you've got any mental problems. The worst thing you can do. With my stalkers, apparently they're some sort of pseudo group. I think I've got it worse than most people, because They tried all the programs, they tried the psychological programs, just didn't work with me because I found out too early what was actually going on. Evil programs in place, and a bit of the MK Ultra programs and the Satanic families, so they couldn't get me that way. They tried the voice to skull. I just play 6 radios at once, or just music in your ears so you don't hear that tone. So they tried that, but they wanted me dead, I think. They wanted a slow kill. It was more fun for them, so they tried the electric program, trying to hit nerves, get your heart going at night time. Learned how to earth it. Then found out about negative energy, how it neutralises it. And then they started using heat. I've been using heat for about a year and a half now. Every day, it's burning me heart slowly. Waking up at night with it. Jumping me hard as I'm sleeping. Anything they can do to slowly kill me, basically. I've got the worst perps in the world. They've got no imagination. They just want to kill me. And they pretend they're trying to get me, but no, they're not. And the reason I'm going to inform the world what's going on with the heart programs and all the New World Order stuff is because of them. Because they won't let me go. They had a chance to. And for some reason, he thinks he's the guy that's in control. He thinks he can control me. He never will. I keep telling him I'd rather be dead than to be like them. I talk the truth and I tell them the truth will set you free. And I tell them there's sheep, and as Bill Cooper said, all sheep are led to slaughter, and I won't be a sheep, and I'd rather be dead and be part of the New World Order mind control evil network, which is run by pedophiles. They sacrifice children. They put children into slavery. It's a sick world they're creating. They want no part of it. I never will have any part of it. All I want to do in my life is my own thing. They won't let me. And they won't let go because they're evil. So that's my stalkers. It's 2012 now, so from what I've read, this is the year they're going to start putting things in place. So like, if I die this year, oh well, what am I going to miss? More slavery? All those freedom of concentration camps they built, all those nice people in the world that they want to be in slavery. So I mean, there's not much we can do. Here's one of my songs that I play over and over to them, my way. If you listen to the words and you don't take any crap from this evil, gang-stalking, satanic cult run by the New Order that wants to control you, this is your song. So your music's important. Keep playing it. Find all those New World Order songs. Play music with a lot of love and a lot of kindness and a lot of joy, because if you don't understand, this New World Order wants negative energy. They want people to be depressed and unhappy and sad and violent. That's what they want. And their way to combat that is with love and joy, and oh well, whatever happens, whatever happens. In Australia we say no worries, and that's the best way to look at it. You die, you die. Where do we want to live for forever? So you can be part of them, so you can have the big house and all the money in the world. What does that give you? Slavery from the New World Order. If it was a fair world and all that, oh well, you love your children and all that, you wouldn't have the best for them, but unfortunately it's already been taken away from you. They own it all. They run it all. And if you don't know, the world's in a sad state of affairs, and you can say what you want, your spiritual way with Jesus or what you like, but the world's in a sad state, and you can put all your faith in God coming back and changing it all, and I hope He is as well. But this is where we are now, and it's an evil world, and the only way you can do anything about it is by exposing it. And if you're murdered in the progress, you've done your bit, just like Bill Cooper, just like all of them.